Hey guys, Jake here. I just wanted to do a couple of videos today on kind of the process of everything that's involved in successful saltwater fishing. So kind of the first thing that drew me to saltwater fishing was obviously catching fish. You know, I grew up catching bass in Orlando, loved doing it, but kind of once you get into everything that goes into saltwater fishing, and how important bait is and finding the spots and everything that goes into being successful with it, you kind of fall in love with the process. And even though there's a lot that happens other than fishing, you kind of fall in love with that stuff. So today's a bait day. The goal is just to get bait. We might throw a line in the water, see if anything bites, but today we want to load up with bait to set up for a successful fishing day. And I've kind of fallen in love with even just going on a bait run. So this time of year, bait's only on the Skyway. We're gonna go out there and see if we can find it. So I just wanted to do a video to kind of take you through that process and then kind of talk through the gear that we use to get that done.
All right, so most times of year when the water's warm, you can get bait on the flats pretty close to wherever you're fishing. And just by throwing some chum and the bait will pop up on the flats, or you can just drive around and find them on the flats. However, when the water's cold like it is in the winter time in Florida, you know, below 75 or so, they really congregate around bridges and deep moving water. And the best place that provides that in Tampa is the Skyway Bridge that connects St. Pete to Bradenton. So it's a little bit of a run, but it's where the bait is, it's where you got to go to get it. So we're on our way, rolling out to the Skyway, and gonna chum up some bait there.
What's up, guys? So we made it out to the Skyway. It's super foggy ride out. I'll put some pictures of that, but it's kind of an eerie morning out here. It's pretty calm, and there's no weather coming. It's just really foggy, so visibility is low. Kind of riding slow, keeping an eye on the horizon on the way out. But it's the Skyway Bridge. You can't even see it because it goes up into the fog. But got the old Skyway over here that collapsed in the 80s, I think, when a ship hit it. But a lot of bait likes to hang around here, so we're gonna get posted up and start chumming. All right, guys, now for the mixture. So this is our chum recipe. There's a lot of different ones. They all work well. This one just has worked the best for us. We use tropical Purina fish powder. You can get it from bait stores or feed stores. And then we mix a little bit of menhaden oil in with it to get it into kind of a texture where you can kind of make some dime or quarter-size balls out of it. And you just want to kind of squeeze, kind of create your little mixture here, kind of squeeze it into little balls. And then we're gonna go sit up on the Skyway. It's over here. But we're gonna go sit up on the Skyway, kind of try to sit in one location right on one piling. So we're gonna use the GPS trolling motor to hold us in that one spot. You can also use an anchor if you don't have a trolling motor. But you want to sit right up against the pilings, and then we'll just chuck you know, little chunks of chum out like that, and maybe go for 10 or 15 minutes and see if we can get the fish chummed up by the boat. And then after that, we will start throwing the net on them and see what we can catch. So now it's transfer time. Had the wells completely blacked out with greenbacks. Now we're throwing them in this basket to live for a few days until we go fishing. And actually, while I was on the way back, I stopped and caught a couple of really nice trout. I'll post some pictures.